The March 30th Entertainment and Music Memorabilia auction is your chance to acquire some of the most sought-after pieces of memorabilia ever brought to auction. With items available from rock legends to Hollywood stars, this sale will not disappoint you. Autographed by all four Beatles on the group's most iconic album cover, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Renowned Beatles expert Perry Cox avers, "With my being thoroughly immersed in Beatles collectibles for over 30 years, it takes something extraordinarily special to excite me, but I consider this to be one of the top 2 items of Beatles memorabilia I've ever seen, the other being a signed copy of Meet the Beatles." Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, and John Bonham lovingly inscribed this huge print of the classic first album back cover photo. The print has an image area of 19.5 inches by 23.5 inches and comes from the Stevens Weiss archive. This is one of the rarest Beatles records and their first release on vinyl, Tony Sheridan and the Beat Brothers, My Bonnie and the Saints, 45 single. The best estimate is that only 20 to 25 copies may even exist, and in this condition, only a handful. Elvis Presley's owned and worn Army fatigue shirt. His 2-year stint with Uncle Sam did provide us with some cool effects, and here's one. A size 14.5 by 32 Army fatigue shirt, complete with name patch and sleeve patches. Elvis served as a member of the 1st Medium Tank Battalion, 32nd Armor. Elvis gave the shirt to his double cousin, Patsy Presley, during the 1960s. A letter of authentication comes from Patsy Presley Garanon. This is significant because it's what I'm calling a transitional autograph of Marilyn Monroe. She inscribed it using her childhood writing style, but then signed it with her then new adult stage name of Marilyn Monroe. Typically, when she used her childhood writing style, she'd sign it Norma Jean Baker. So this signed photo's inscription seems to indicate she signed it right at the same time she had just changed her name to Marilyn Monroe. Marlon Brando's Golden Globe for Best Actor in On the Waterfront. This is a great piece consigned directly by Brando's personal assistant of 48 years. Brando gave it to her circa 1960 because he didn't respect Hollywood awards. Here we have a fascinating letter that Judy Garland hand-wrote to Glenn Ford. It notes the end of the relationship the two shared, and it has never been seen by the public before. It was consigned directly by Glenn Ford's son, Peter Ford. Remember, these are just a few of the items up for bid on March 30th. For more detailed descriptions and images, log on to ha.com/7074. Thank you and good luck.